Namaskaram, welcome. Okay, so I'm here to share all the father submissions that you have given. The last video I gave you a brief and the theme was father. I have got a lot of submissions and I'm going to share that and watch it and share my thoughts. First of all, thank you for sending all those videos. I'm so proud that you have stepped out of your comfort zone and made something. You know, it takes a lot to get out and make a video. Let's see what you've done. I'm going to watch it here. I am excited. So we're going to go order in terms of the mail. You know, when I put out the submission, again, first of all, this is not a competition. This is a community creation exercise. So you create, I watch. Let's keep it simple and healthy, right? So I am going to open the first one. The first one is by Muhammad Manal. And his line is, what father means to him is to leave a part of him to be someone he couldn't from father to son. Okay, let's see what he's done. Labor and delivery unit. Okay. Nice. Mohammed Manal, you were actually the first submission, and I like this kind of footage. It's so real. Even when the child comes out of the labor room and the entire family members, I felt it was very, very true and honest to the moment, and a new life entering the family. It is pretty clear. It is very clear and beautiful. Even the Ummachi, like the entire family, ellarum thikkum thirakum to see the Wawa is beautiful. It's so real. I really like that. Adiboli, Mohammed Manal. I think you have identified that beautiful moment of a child coming in and the father's role, right? Which you said at the end. Avasanam is pretty conveyed, the father's joy and the message that you said, which is to leave a part of him to be someone he couldn't from father to son. I like that. Thank you. Aditha, we have Atul Shahji. And Atul Shahji has said, captain of my home and the captain entry after his work. This is some random candid shots from my father after he came from work. I sent you an email a week ago. Could you please check it? I will reply to you. I have so many mails pending like that. And ഞാൻ എല്ലാവർക്കും റിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. I just need a little time because when I reply, I don't want to reply quick. I do want to read it and think about what I'm going to reply, right? And be honest, right? So anyway, let's see what Atul Shahji has made. കൊള്ളാം, ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ ഓൺ ഡ്യൂട്ടി. അച്ഛൻ സ്കൂട്ടറിൽ വരുന്നതും അച്ഛൻ അവസാനം എന്തിനാണ് എന്നെ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതെന്നുള്ളൊരു റിയാക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. ആ ചിരിയും കൊള്ളാം. സ്കൂട്ടറിൽ വരുന്ന ഷോട്ടും കൊള്ളാം. കയ്യിൽ പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന സാധനങ്ങൾ വീട്ടിലായിട്ട് വരുന്നത്, അമ്മ കാത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ ഓൺ ഡ്യൂട്ടി, ഐ ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ്. നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട് അതുൽ ഷാജി. നെക്സ്റ്റ് വൺ, ഗോഡ്വിൻ ഇമാനുവൽ. ഗോഡ്വിൻ ഇമാനുവൽ said, hello ചേട്ടാ, ഗോഡ്വിൻ here from Mumbai. Okay, nice. Okay, let's watch what you've done, Godwin.
നമുക്കൊരു ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ വേണം, ഒരു പ്ലാനിങ് വേണം.
From dad with love. Godwin, അച്ഛൻ പറഞ്ഞു വളരെ ശരിയാണ്. You need a plan and you need discipline. Having a plan and having discipline, I agree with അച്ഛനായിട്ട്. And I like all the shots that you've done. Phone താഴെ വെച്ചിട്ട്, you know, the different angles and the music and അച്ഛനും മോനുമായിട്ടുള്ള ഫോട്ടോസും. അച്ഛൻ seems he's very sincere and you can tell പുള്ളിയുടെ ലൈഫിൽ പ്ലാനും discipline ഒക്കെ ആയിട്ട് ഹാസ് ഹെൽപ്ഡ് ഹിം. സോ ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി ഫോർ അതർ പീപ്പിൾ ലിസണിങ്, അച്ഛന്മാർ എപ്പോഴും പറയുന്നതായിരിക്കും ഡിസിപ്ലിനും പ്ലാനും വേണം. ഡിസിപ്ലിനും പ്ലാനും ഇല്ലാത്ത അച്ഛന്മാർ പറഞ്ഞാൽ പോലും അതിൽ കാര്യമുണ്ട്. ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗ്രേറ്റ് വിസ്ഡം ഫ്രം Godwin's father. Great wisdom from Godwin's father. Thank you for that, Godwin. Next one, Advait Krishna. Okay, Advait Krishna has said, hi bro, first of all, I got to learn a lot from this community, got to see a lot of talents and their ideas. It feels amazing to even be mentioned. I have added sound this time. Hope you like it. See you on the next one. Thanks, Advait. I'm glad you're learning from the community because everybody's putting up their videos here. So we get to see how different people think and how they create. We all are different and we all have different thought processes. I love that you're learning from other people in the community. I hope it grows and more people create and more people send. We all watch from it, and I think we will all get a creative spark, and hopefully all of us will get encouraged to create more. Okay. Upon without any delay, let's see what you've made, Advait. Advait, that was nice. എല്ലാം ശരിയാവും. Dad's message is something that keeps us. I think father's protection and a dad saying എല്ലാം ശരിയാവുന്ന അച്ഛൻ തന്നെ പറയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്കൊരു മനസ്സമാധാനമുണ്ട്. So that I like you taking that, and also all the work pressure, filling forms, FOMO, nurturing dreams, kitchen needs fixing, this flower shot. I like how you used all these small props. And have you used the wallpaper of blessed, me every day, every circumstance. I like how you played with words, and the Buddha thing at the end to be continued. Nice. I want you to continue creating and practicing, making films, and you added music this time. Good job. And you're just going to get better and better and better. So that's the intention. The more you guys create, most of the filmmakers, they get better the more they do. So I just really want you guys to practice. If you really want to be a filmmaker, you have to practice shooting. And this is the best way. Just pick up your phone and practice. And none of practice makes a person perfect. So Advait, great job. Kedar SM. Okay, what's Kedar SM saying? He has a link and it's called Dad's Pet. All right. Kedar, beautiful. I love the shot of the Achin, the Kalolum, and the happiness of the little doggo, I mean the big doggo, to be around him. അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു സന്തോഷം, ഈവൻ ആ പൂച്ചയുടെ കാല് തടവി പോകുന്നത് നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്. I love that detail of picking that up and showing your dad's feet and showing the pets around from that angle. Very beautiful execution and very simple, but I really enjoy that. That's nice. Okay, അടുത്തത് Srirag Gopi. Let's see the message what he has. This is my submission for the call, a little exposed. Theme father, unlisted video. Okay, let's see what you've done.
അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ വന്നതേ ഉള്ളൂ. പാല് കുടിക്കാണ് പോലെ ബസ്സിൽ പോവാ. ചേട്ടാ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്, വേഗം പാല് കുടിച്ചോ.
കൊള്ളാം, ഭയങ്കര റിയലാണ്. ഐ ലൈക്ക് ദ ഡയലോഗ് പ്ലേ, ഫോണ്ട്. ആരെ പോലത്തെ മാസില വരണ്ടേ, അച്ഛനെ പോലെ. ഐ ലൈക്ക് ദ ലൈൻ അച്ഛനെ പോലെ. ഇറ്റ്സ് സോ റിയൽ. ആ പാലുണ്ടാക്കുന്നതും അച്ഛൻ വാവനെ തോളിൽ എടുക്കുന്നതും, ലൈക്ക് പിക്കിംഗ് അപ്പ് ദ കിഡ് ടു മേക്കിംഗ് ദ പാല്. മണിക്കുട്ട എന്താണ് മണിക്കുട്ട, യാ മണിക്കുട്ടനെ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, വേഗം പാല് കുടിക്കുക. ഓൾ ദാറ്റ്, ദ ഡയലോഗ്സ് ആൻഡ് ഫോണ്ടും നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ദ ടെക്സ്റ്റ്, ആ ഡിസൈൻ ഇല്ലേ മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ, അച്ഛനെ പോലെ തന്നെ എഴുതിയിരിക്കുന്നതൊക്കെ. കിച്ചനും അച്ഛൻ ഭയങ്കര സ്നേഹത്തോടെ പാലുണ്ടാക്കുന്നത്. ആ വാതിക്കയിലുള്ള ഈ കൊച്ചിൻ്റെ ഷോട്ടും ആ ലൈറ്റ്, ആ ഹാഫ് ലൈറ്റ് ഇസ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ. ഐ ലൈക്ക് ദ ഫോർഗ്രൗണ്ട് എലിമെൻറ്റ്സ്. I like the texture on the walls. It's very true and loving from the father. Srirag, I'm looking forward to things that you make in the future. Kolam. Next one is Nipin Vijay. Let's see what Nipin Vijay has sent. To me, Acha is someone rooted in me. He couldn't stay long, but everything I am started with him. Okay. That's beautiful. Avasanatha photo also is very beautiful. Kaserim, Ammera, Shalom Sarim, Amma carry the weight. They never let it fall. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful that you even brought the Amma side of it, Achin, in spite of, Achin leaving early in your life. Amma taking the weight and how you became everything that you are because what your father was to you. I understand the theme. It's a very personal film. I like how you're holding the camera at the end and you have a bright future ahead. Keep shooting more and I would love to see. I like how you use the chair as a prop to tell the story, and the last photograph of you sitting on your father's lap is also something I can tell in the depth of how you put this together. Amazing. Now let's move to the next one, Vargi Sabu. So Vargi Sabu said, hi little, hope you're doing well. I want to share my theme video up and with you. I want to become a director. I really enjoy the kind of content you showcase. Thank you, Varghese. My Appa was a little busy on his own work, so I captured it. Let's see what you've done. Appen. Nice. അച്ഛൻ ജോലിയുടെ ഇടയിലുള്ള ഷോട്ടുകളാണ്. It's nice. I like your opening shot, right? How it slides like that and the focus shift. Beautiful establishing shot. പത്രവും ആ കസേരയും ചാരകസേരയും ഫിഷ് ടാങ്കും അച്ഛൻ്റെ ജോലി over the shoulder shot. Yeah, nice. I like it. I like what you've done. Thanks for doing that. Varghese, good job. അടുത്തത് നിഖിൽ ശങ്കർ. Nikhil Shankar has sent, thank you for being such a genuine human, understanding the ground and for trying to help others as well. എല്ലാവരും വളരട്ടെ. You are a good dude and a gem of a filmmaker. Great. Okay. Thank you, Nikhil, for those kind words. Greatest characters are shaped by facing their greatest fears and they share something in common. That is what father for me in between. Okay, let's see what you've done. Nice. Nikhil Shankar, I like your shots. I like the surprise of the chicken and the egg. Where do I even start? Where do I even stand? And I like how we put love. I love the two different socks. The music, the opening shot with you in the grass, and the Achin title, the question mark, and your thought. Love and hate. Randumarandu. Sorry, I just saw the hate right now. And you're in between both of that. Okay, cool. I get it. Yeah, a lot of us, we get stuck in two spectrums. There are things that we love and there are things that we hate. And Nikhil Shankar has shown a film where he stands in between both of that. And I think all of us do stand between a lot of things that we love and we hate. Good thinking in terms of that spectrum of you being in between. Nice. Let's move to the next one is Mobin Babu. Mobin Babu, you have done... Okay, Mobin Babu. Hey little, hope you're doing well and creating happily. I've been watching your YouTube videos and honestly your cinematography and the way you tell stories inspire me a lot. Your work gives a peaceful vibe and pushes me to learn and try more in my own creative journey. Describing Appen in one line isn't possible because other Appenana. Okay, let's watch Mobin. ഏതു പാതിരാത്രിക്കും. Okay, I like that. Let's see. സ്റ്റൈലായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അച്ഛൻ ബൈക്കിൽ വന്ന് പിക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് ആരും വന്നില്ലേലും വിളിക്കാൻ വരുന്ന ഒരാളുണ്ട്. ചോദ്യമില്ല, പറച്ചിലില്ല, വന്നോളും. അതാണ് അപ്പൻ. കറക്റ്റ്. സോ മോബിൻ, ഗുഡ് ജോബ്. ഏത് പാതിരാത്രിക്കും അച്ഛൻ വന്ന് വരുന്നത്. For people who don't understand Malayalam, Mobin did a beautiful video of you can depend on your dad, describing Appen. So he can depend on his father was the theme is what I understood. Good job, Mobin. Couldn't agree more. അച്ഛന്മാരെ എങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ വന്നാലും they'll be there. So a great video. എൻ്റെ മറ്റേ ഡ്രോണിൻ്റെ ബാറ്ററി തീർന്നു. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ബാറ്ററി മാറ്റി ബാക്കി കുറച്ച് വീഡിയോസും കൂടി ഉണ്ട് നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ. ഈ ഡ്രോണിൻ്റെ ബാറ്ററി മാറ്റിയിട്ട് ബാക്കി നമുക്ക് കാണാം അല്ലേ. ദിസ് ഈസ് ലൈക്ക് another drone. It's called flip എന്ന് വിളിക്കാൻ കാരണം you close it and it flips down, right, and it switches off. Then you can take the battery out. We have more videos to watch. I'm just kind of changing the battery because each battery gives you like almost about 25 minutes. ഈ ബാറ്ററി മാറ്റി put the new battery and then we'll continue to watch. Sorry about that. In the production, I don't have any assistant. I'm doing all of this by myself, editing. I wish I had people to help me, but my plan is in the future, all of you send me all your work, right? I've seen a lot of your work and I'm still yet to finish replying to so many people because mails keep coming in, so I just need to want to thoughtfully reply to all of you, right? But I've seen a lot of work, a lot of talented people, like way too many talented people than I can imagine. Even more talented than me is what I feel. So I hope this community grows, and when it's to a stage where I don't think I'll be able to do all of this by myself all the time. I would like to hand it over to the community at some point because I may not even live forever, but I would like people to take this forward, even if I'm not there, right? But I think it's a great space to be. It's worth. കണ്ണടച്ച് മരിക്കുകയല്ല പിന്നെ അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് സംതിങ് ഡൺ ഫോർ ദ പീപ്പിൾ. ഈ കെ I'm saying ഇപ്പം ഡ്രോൺ ഒന്ന് ഓൺ ആക്കിയിട്ട് ഇത് റീകണക്ട് ചെയ്യണമല്ലോ, ഇത് ഓൺ ചെയ്യണമല്ലോ. ഐ എം ഓൾ ഓവർ ദ പ്ലേസ്. സോറി ഗൈസ്. എൻ്റെ ADHD. Sorry, this is a 10-bit camera and the other small one I use is an 8-bit camera and it's saying connection failed. Wow. Take off. So I'm flying it with my phone. Okay, കറങ്ങിത്തിരിഞ്ഞ് എന്നിലേക്ക് വരൂ. It's coming towards me. Now you can see me. Okay, cool. Let's come a little down, a little right, a little round. Center me down, forward. Oh, sorry. This way. Forward, 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 forward. Left, 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 left. Center, forward, forward, down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. Down. Come a little forward, tilt up. Yes. Okay, let's go back to watching all your videos. Next one is Ashik Rashid. Okay, Ashik Rashid has sent the link. Let's watch. Comfort zone. I don't think there is audio for that if I haven't missed out, but sometimes even if there's no sound, you can still understand the story. And Ashik Rashid, Sheripin's idea, using sandals is really cool. Child coming and putting it, ചെരുപ്പ് ഓരോന്ന് മാറി മാറി and putting in the father's ചെരുപ്പ്. പലപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ families, we've seen kids do this. I like how you took the ചെരുപ്പ് idea, brought that thing of a child's feet going into the father's sandals. So in the black and white, the angles, this angle is very dynamic. I like the side thing. You can see in the gate in the back. Finally, the kid walking away and comfort zone. The child's comfort zone is to be in the father's sandals. കൊള്ളാം. പണ്ട് മറ്റേ ഉറുമ്പും ആനയുടെ ജോക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലേ? അതായത് ആനയും ഉറുമ്പും സാറ്റ് they were playing hide and seek, elephant and ant, and then I don't know which, the ant or the elephant, one of them knew. Sorry, ആന ഉറുമ്പിനെ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചത് പള്ളിയോ ക്ഷേത്രത്തിന്റെ വെളിയിൽ ചെരുപ്പുണ്ടായിരുന്നു ഉറുമ്പിന്റെ. അങ്ങനെ പണ്ടത്തെ ഒരു ഉറുമ്പ് ആന ജോക്സ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു കുറെ. ഈ ചെരുപ്പിന്റെ കാര്യം വന്നപ്പോൾ അത് ഓർമ്മ വന്നു. ഓക്കെ, അടുത്തത് ആഷിഖ് റഷീദ്, അത് കൊള്ളാം. നെക്സ്റ്റ് വൺ ഇസ് പ്രണവ് P. Ajikumar. According to Pranav, from the hands that gave me everything and finally the giver Very nice. I love that. I like how you showed the age in 3 stages. മൂന്ന് പിള്ളേരായിട്ട്, the different age. And then ആ പത്രം വെച്ചിട്ട് covering the father's face, giving that to the father, right? iPad or whatever. Really nice. I like the stages and the giver and the receiver and, camera gift ആയിട്ട് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. I like the angle, the shot. സോഫയിലും ഷീറ്റൊക്കെ ഇട്ട് കവർ ചെയ്ത് പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻ ഡിസൈൻ ചെയ്തത് നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആൻഡ് ഈ സജഷൻ ഷോട്ടിൽ ഓൺ ദ ലെഫ്റ്റ്, the foreground and all of that, it's good. It gives more depth, so I like that. ഓരോ ഷോട്ടിലും പണിയെടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, കൊള്ളാം. You put in thoughts in. ആദ്യം ബിസ്ക്കറ്റ്, then we have camera, Polaroid, and then is that a gimbal camera? I can't tell. Oh, that's some camera box. പിന്നെ iPad അല്ലേ? Nice. Beautiful. Well done. I like everything was done from the same angle in the beginning, and at the end I like the close up on the hand touching the gift, because fathers have given so many gifts for their children, right? And then when you grow up and when you can do it back for your parents or your father or your mother, it's cool. I like that full circle thought. Column. Let's go to the next one. I'm like panicking, the drone battery is going to die. Next one is by Akil Jose. Hi little, to me, a father is a man who quietly sacrifices his comfort and dreams, burning so his family can shine. Okay, Akil, let's see what you've done. Very nice. I like how you used candles and fire and burning in a symbolic way. In the last line, he burns, he fades. but the light he gave lives on. A lot of us carry our father's ideas and thoughts and sacrifices forward in our life. And Mirgadirium, Teepatim, fire, and passing the light from a matchstick to a candle. And the matchstick burning down, but the candle holds the fire. I understand all of that you've done. Very well done. Beautiful. Thank you for making that. Akhil, great job. Musin Razi. I don't know how I'm saying. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Musin. Okay, Musin has sent something. Let's see what Musin has done. Musin says, I think he is living a suppressed life, being silent and calm. I'm trying to be an expressed version of my father. Nice. Let's see what you've done.
He spent a lot of time alone in this room. The room looks messed, but everything is labeled and organized. Right now his hobby is to collect old tape recorders and fixing them.
Nice, Musin. I like how you got to the room where your father spends time. Achinde archiving parivadi, I like. Vapide, I like the entire. I like his room of how he's collecting tape recorders, because tape recorders was such an important thing. I'm getting the sense of a father who likes fixing things. It's really nice how you captured this room and the last tape recorder shot of that opening. I feel like you're observing what your father is doing. And I like the fact that he's fixing things. That's really cool. Musin, good job. Nannayittundu, Musin. Adutha parivadiyile, who do we have? We have Rahul Ratish. Hey, little big brother. I hope you find I had some ideas in mind for this concept, but I wasn't able to go out right now. So I used the footage I already had and tried to shape it in a way that still connects meaningfully with the theme. According to Rahul, to me, Achan is the man who carried the weight so I could dream. Okay, Rahul, let's see what you've done. Nice. Very well done. Rahul, the parivadi is really cool. Even with footage that Rahul had, he couldn't go out and shoot right now, but like in every direction, he became my guide to use the tower and that. And for my future, he kept working to even show and the pathway, the road. I think it's a great way to show how with footage that he's already captured, he's telling a story to connect to this theme. I love that, how even life was hard, to show a hill or a mountain, he stood tall, surrounded by storms of water. Again, because of him, life remained. And part of the water and life. And even when alone, he stayed. Hey, I think it's brilliant what you've done. Good job. Thank you, Rahul. I would love to see all of you create more things, because I can see all of your brains working. Like there's so much going on in your head, and then you're putting that into your storytelling narrative. It's so powerful what you're doing to tell a story. You're taking initiative. I'm so happy for all of you. Like, great job. And we have two more. Joel Baby has sent, hello little. My father is sometimes angry and loud. Always loving, caring, friendly, inspiring, like a perfect blend of iconic movie characters. Okay, let's see what you've done, Joel Baby. I like how you've used images of other characters. Godfather-le namukku orikkalum markkan pattatha oru character aanu. And all these legends, like, I had the opportunity to work with Tilgan sir, and so all of them, like, such legendary actors. They have made us laugh and cry and, be everything. And I think I understand what you've tried to do. A father is all of these characters. So beautifully done with images, with your phone recording, smart way. Like Joel said, my father's sometimes angry, loud, always loving, caring, friendly, inspiring. Like a perfect blend of iconic movie characters. Well done, Joel. Iconic characters in father. Good job. Next one, Amal S. Let's see what Amal has done. Who's getting a little cold. Dear little, to me, Achan is both the peace in my chaos and the chaos in my peace. അത് പലർക്കും കണക്ട് ചെയ്യാവുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. പീസ്ഫുൾ ആണ് അച്ഛൻ, ഇടയ്ക്ക് chaos on a piece. So that's good. I like that. Let's see what you've done, Amal. എന്താ പരിപാടി? അച്ഛൻ്റെ ചോദ്യം കൊള്ളാം. അച്ഛൻ പാടുന്നു ആൻഡ് ദ പീസ്, ദ കാം, ലൈക്ക് ദ ബേർഡ് ആൻഡ് വീടുണ്ട്. കിളിക്കൊരു ചെറിയ വീടൊക്കെ പുറത്തുണ്ടല്ലോ. ദാറ്റ്സ് നൈസ്. അച്ഛൻ്റെ പാട്ടും അച്ഛൻ പണ്ട് പാടുന്ന ഫോട്ടോ ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഇറ്റ്സ് നൈസ്. ദ ഫാദർ സിംഗിങ് ബാക്ക് ഇൻ ദ ഡേ, തബല, ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ പിക്ചർ. ആ പുറയിലെ പയ്യനെ കണ്ടില്ല, അവൻ ഭയങ്കര എക്സൈറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ട് ഇരിക്കുന്നത്. Singing, even when fathers sing, and if you to have a life like that, I'm so glad to see this. Clearly you're an artist, a singer's son, and it's beautiful. These are important things. I love this shot. ഈ കാറ്റത്തുള്ള അച്ഛൻ്റെ തന്നെ ശബ്ദം പാട്ടായിട്ട് ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ട് സ്കോർ ഉപയോഗിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത് നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ the singing is great. Beautiful. ആ കിളിയുടെ ഇതും and the nest. Fathers build a nest for us, right? They protect us, they take care of us. Beautiful, Amal. So all the videos that I've seen today, I am moved to see all of you creating, because when I started this channel, I was like, I don't want to make this about like me all the time. I'll be bored. I was like, okay, how can I make it about you guys to come out and create? And I'll just instigate it by telling you how I did some stuff. I'll open the doors and tell you all the mistakes I've made. So seeing everything that you all have made, I have a surprise for you at the end of this video. I have this tiny camera that I shoot my YouTube videos for, and I've been thinking about like giving this to someone. So this camera is very personal for me because I shot a lot with this, even on my motorcycle. It's a great camera. It shoots 4K. You got a screen in front and screen in the back. I would love to give this away to one of you, this camera. I would love to pass this on to one of you in the community. So for all the people who entered your names, who entered and made these videos, right? I'm going to send this camera to one of you. I am going to courier it, or I'll send it to a friend. I have to figure out how to do it. Unfortunately, I wish I could send cameras to everyone, but I'm going to do this every month. And I have a lot of rich friends in the film industry, and I'm going to reach out to people and ask, hey, would you like to buy a small new camera for like our community members on this channel? And I'll give a word and you can create something. I'll go through it and we'll figure a way how to give this. So end of this video, I'm going to give this camera away. It's a very personal camera. I will probably record a message. The person who gets this camera will see my message. I get very personal and I get attached to cameras even though they don't have life. I think a lot of you who shoot with cameras will know sometimes it becomes like an extension of your body. It has some scratches here and there, but I feel like a scratch is a memory and it still runs beautifully. I thought I should just pass it on to the next person who is going to create more things with this, right? I wouldn't call it give it away, to pass it on to the next creative to go shoot. This is the 10th episode. And on the 10th episode, I'm going to give this to someone, a lucky person who's going to get it. Even if you are a wealthy person and you want to give a camera away, you can write to me because I am trying to support the community. I don't want to end it here by just come and talk and leave. I am trying to find a way to facilitate people to also get the tools, especially the ones who are creating, who are at it. Clearly, you have the passion to create. So I'm going to find a way to support that. And every time somebody donates a camera or who are ready to give it away, I'm going to mention their name. Even I have a friend who wants to donate a camera already, right? And he's like, oh, you end up. I'm like, it's not, I do want to mention your name. Because we have a lot of people driving Mercedes and BMW cars in Kerala. And they can afford to give a small camera for free. And my friend, he's not like a super rich guy, but he's stepping up to give something. And that is a great example in community, how we can support each other. The higher in the level when you go, sometimes that support actually, it lacks. And I'm trying to fill that gap, right? Because I think it's important. So, ഇപ്പോൾ ഇരുട്ടായി, ബാറ്ററി ഡ്രോണിൻ്റെ തീരാറായി. അപ്പോൾ താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ ഡൂയിങ് ദിസ്. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഡു ദിസ് തിങ് where we're going to give the camera away. We got
Critically low battery warning.
Ayyo, okay. Stop. Manual control, come forward, come up. Battery warning. Ayyo. Anxiety. Okay. Yep. Up.
Critically low battery warning.
കറക്റ്റ് ടൈമിന് കയ്യിൽ വന്നെത്തി ഭാഗ്യത്തിന്. ടൈമിങ് നിമിത്തം Tamim, okay, stop recording. Ellam kude, I am going crazy doing this entire channel by myself, but it is worth it. No, no, don't take off. മിണ്ടാതിരിക്കുക. You know, it's a lot. Like, I can't believe I've done 10. This is the 10th chapter. 10th chapter on YouTube. Who would have thought that I would reach 10 chapters? Damn, this is so much work. I wish there was people to help me out. But you know what? I don't want people to help me out for free. So I have to figure out the economics of them getting paid. Because a lot of people call you for jobs and they don't pay you. Modalakam. I don't want to do that with the community. Right. And I know a lot of people write to me saying free at SSTM. Don't do that. And I spoke to another boy and he was saying free ആയിട്ട് വന്ന SSTM പൈസ ഒന്നും വേണ്ട. And I get that a lot. അത് ഒരിക്കലും അങ്ങനെ പറയരുത് കേട്ടോ ആരോടും. ലൈക്ക് അവരും മറ്റും മുതലാക്കി നശിപ്പിക്കും. ഞാൻ തന്നെ പണ്ട് പറയരോട് പറഞ്ഞു എനിക്ക് പണി കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. So you need food and money for daily expense. Like you don't have to do anything for free. Especially if somebody says they'll pay you. അത് കൈ ഓർന്ന് എടുക്കുക because you have to feed yourself, take care of ഒന്നുമില്ലെങ്കിൽ പോലും you can take care of your family, give the money to your family, do something with it. Like, don't say no to money because you need it. I know, don't let the passion override the reality of survival. And most of these artists, like, I know you're excited to create and work, but don't do that. You got to be careful, man. Like, you got to be careful. ഒരിക്കലും ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് പോയി വർക്ക് ചെയ്യാന്നൊക്കെ പറയരുത്. പിന്നെ വേറെ പ്രൊഡ്യൂസേഴ്സും ആൾക്കാരെയൊക്കെ ചിലപ്പോൾ ഒന്ന് പറയുമായിരിക്കും വേറെ ഇതൊരു അവസരമാണെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ, അതിലൊന്നും വീഴരുത് കേട്ടോ. ലൈക്ക് ബട്ട് over the years what I've realized, you need money to pay bills and take care of yourself. Like മറ്റേ വീഡിയോയിൽ ഒരു അച്ഛൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ, you need a plan, you need discipline. So as an artist, as a creator, I know like you could be extremely passionate about making something and not, but I think you have to give equal importance to taking care of yourself, because if you don't exist and you can't take care of yourself, then you're not there to create. Both goes hand in hand, right? So മതി ഇത്രയും വിപ്ലവം പറഞ്ഞത്. അപ്പോൾ ബാക്കി അടുത്ത പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് ചാടാം. ലെറ്റ് മീ ജസ്റ്റ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ദ ബൈക്ക് ആൻഡ് മൂവ്. അങ്ങോട്ടേക്ക് പോവാം. നല്ല തണുപ്പായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഹെൽമെറ്റ് ഒക്കെ ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഇറങ്ങട്ടെ. തണുക്കുന്നേ ഇനി തണുപ്പത്തെ ഞാൻ ബൈക്ക് ഓടിച്ച് അവിടെ വരെ വീട്ടിൽ പോണേ. We got this camera. Here we are. So whoop. That's what we've done. I'm going to spin this wheel and we have all these names around. So this is basically everybody who submitted a film, who submitted a video. They shot and they sent a 15-second. They followed the rules. They did 7 shots. They sent it out on time. There are quite a few people who missed the deadline. If you missed out or you couldn't make it, it's fine. We'll have more of these. Every month I'm going to do this. Appam missayipoyenu vicharichu veshamikkanda. There's more coming. Appo shall we spin this wheel? And again, in this channel there's no first, second, third. It's not a competition. All of you are creators. All of you are unique and different. And I did not want to handpick one film, but I thought we will leave it to the universe to spin the wheel. And wherever it stops, I'm going to courier this camera, or I will check one of my friends who's flying down to Kochi. It depends who wins. Whoever wins, I'll get in touch with them through mail. I'll get their address and figure out where they are and find a way to get this camera there. It might take a while for this to reach across the ocean. It is a personal camera and I'm happy to give this to one of the members in the community. And in the future, I hope people step up and they kind of, if they have cameras to give away or if they want to come in and sponsor a camera, I'm open to build that gap and bridge for these people who are making videos and sending in, right? So we'll have more creative themes, more creative exercises. Okay, ready? So I'm going to spin the wheel. Okay, let's see who wins. കുറച്ചധികം നേരം കറങ്ങുന്നുണ്ടല്ലേ. So nice to see the colors move. But this is the camera that you're going to win. It's my personal camera. I've shot a lot of YouTube videos. These last 10 chapters, I've been shooting it with this. And the winner is Abhinav Pradeep. Abhinav Pradeep is the winner. Congratulations. This is the camera that you're going to get. I hope you'll take care of it. I'm going to get in touch with you to get your information and address. So either I courier it or the safer way is me send it through a friend who's going back to India from the US. Once it reaches Kerala, I will from there courier it to you. If there is somebody nearby who can drop it off, I'll just have to coordinate that. But congrats, all of you. all of you with all these colors around you, you are so special for creating videos, and you are so special because you thought of an idea, you shot it, you put it together. Most of the people don't do that. You are different, unique, and you finished a task. It's so important. Like, there's so many people that I've seen in film school who never even finish their diploma film or never even do anything at all. You may not have the opportunity right now to go to film school, but you made something. That is a massive deal, big deal. So thank you. So Abhinav, Pradeep is the window. You can see the arrow is on Abhinav, right? Tata.